Hi there, Scott Haskin here to tell you the story of the song Angels We Have Heard Can't Save You Now from the album Haunted Holidays Deadly Christmas 2. God, you'd think I'd know my own album titles. My friend Sarah, my dear friend Sarah, when I did the first album, she asked me if I was going to do another one, and I said I wasn't sure, and she said, well, if you do, write me into one of the songs. And I thought, okay. So I did, and I just picked this particular one to do. This is kind of a twist on a similar story that I've heard, where two people are, the two guys fighting over a girl, and then of course the girl's the one that becomes the victim of their competition. And in this case, they were fighting over her, and they go to her house to woo her, if you will, and she just laughs at him and slams the door, and then they knock again, and Dad comes out, and he's like, nope, you're not getting anywhere near my girl. So, of course, they go back to their little campfire, and they get a little more drunk and decide to take some aggressive action, and they kidnap her and drag her up to this cave in a mountain, and they do what they're going to do, and she tries to fight them off. Just thinking in terms of what could be a little bit different and ironic, because I was really thinking along the lines of what kind of ironies could I put in there, and her hitting him with the thing that he used to hit her and that sort of thing. I do like the fact that she got away, but I like the fact that she never made it back at the same time. Obviously, in real life, I would like everybody to be just safe and happy and whatever, but in a story like this, certainly it's all about the mayhem and all about what horrible things you can do to people. And so I like that she fought, and I like that she escaped and got away from them, and they got what was coming to them. But I also like the fact that she never made it home because the mountain was just too far away, and obviously it's just freezing cold out and all that. But I think one of my favorite lines of dialogue delivery on all of these albums was when I say the line, poor Sarah never made it home. Just that whole section of the song, I think, is one of those ones that I just keep hearing in my head when I think about the narration that I did for the album. It's a fun song. It's got a lot of, it's really the only one, I think, as far as I recall, that had a battle quite like this, very personal, very small space, outnumbered kind of thing. But I love her spunk. I love the fact that she gave it everything she had, that she wasn't going to succumb to these men if she had anything to say about it, and was going to make sure that she did. So that's this one, and I had a lot of fun writing it. This was a good one to narrate, and the music too, I have to say, it really felt kind of isolating, which I liked because it went along with the fact that she had been removed from her home and was taken to this cave on a mountain. Really kind of gives you that same feeling as you would in a horror movie, where they're taken to a cabin in the woods, or they're out away from the rest of the people, and they can't just call for help and have the police show up, or have a neighbor come running to find out what's going on. That's part of what really sells horror, is the isolation factor, which is why so many movies use that premise. And I think it worked here. I think that the music really enhanced that feeling. If you disagree, I'd love to hear it. But that's why I wrote it the way I did, and I'm very happy with the song. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please feel free to comment in the comment section below. We'll see you guys in the next one.